Just quick, whatever they showed on TV, I guess. Just quick, congrats and best of luck.
Take us back to that beginning of the game. You guys go down 14-0. What was it like to get back into that game?
It just took a lot of determination from our team. Thought we did a great job of bouncing back, folding, and everybody fought, and that's what we needed.
AJ, what's it like when you can have a couple tight ends really get involved in the passing game like you did on Saturday? What does that do to you?
It helps us a bunch. Just be able to expand and get in different personnel and still throw the ball. So it helped our running game a bunch, and they really played a very good game.
What have you seen from OJ specifically, just from when he got here to now? I guess what's he done?
Just getting better, trying to get better. Doesn't really let a whole lot of things bother him, which is good for a younger guy. So hopefully he can just keep progressing and keep expanding this role in offense.
You and Coach Mack were close when when he was here. What's it going to be like seeing him on the other sideline?
It's going to be different, but at the same time, it's just like any other game. He's the opponent, so we got to come out, and it's going to be a big week for us to not have a letdown week after a big win. So we got to come out and handle business.
When's the last time you talked to him?
Probably summer. I think he came back here once. Every once in a while, I'll talk to him on the phone, but he's a busy man in this program.
How much have you matured as a quarterback since he was here?
I don't know. I felt like I was a pretty mature quarterback then, but just let him play to the talking. I don't really know.
You said the offensive line was going to play with a chip on the shoulder this week. What did you see from them and how it was this game?
Did a great job of communicating. That's what we needed. Kept it clean most of the game, and I was proud of those big guys. Did a really good job. I felt like communication was going to be the biggest thing for us in this last game. So, especially with that crowd that they had there. So I felt like everybody did a great job communicating and helped our offense a ton.
As the field general out there on the team, AJ, what were some of the key plays you felt like on offense that were keys in that game against Texas A&M?
I felt like every play was key. Not just one in particular. Every play was important. We had to keep scoring, kind of counter what they were doing on offense, because they're a dangerous offense. As they showed that, they can score, in a matter of seconds. So we felt like it's offense. Every time we got the ball, we had to score.
Is it fun for you to run the flea flicker? I guess you run that one twice a year.
Football's football. I don't really care about plays as long as they work.
Does that work more than just obviously the touchdown's big, but also the way that Texas A&M defense had to play you after that?
After what?
After the flea flicker. They were pretty close on that play.
Yeah, but they didn't change. I don't feel like that changed anything. Whenever we were in big personnel, they still loaded the box. So, I don't think it changed anything.
Did you have fun Saturday?
Always had fun. Football's a fun game. I had fun since I was playing it at 4 years old. At the same time, I'm going to show emotion when we do something good, and then when we do something bad, I'll just let everything go. I don't try to get too excited.
Saw a lot of guys get IVs during the game. Is that the hottest you've been during a game?
Me personally, I didn't think it was that hot, but it was warm-ups. Warm-ups was pretty hot out there, but Texas is a different type of heat right there.
Hey, AJ, on the last play, you made it obvious that you wanted the ball in your hands. Did you ask for that specific play, or was that sent in from the sideline?
No, they called a timeout, and I went straight to Coach Saban and asked him for that play. Usually Coach Saban lets me have a lot of input, and being in a critical situation, I'm just glad he allowed me to have the opportunity right then. I just felt like that play would work. Either way, I just wanted the ball in my hands. That's just being a competitor. Anybody on the field wanted their ball in, wanted the ball in their hands. So, it's nothing like special.
Was that the same play against Auburn a few years ago?
No, not at all. I don't know why people keep saying that, just because I guess it went to the same side or something and it was a pass, but no, it was two totally different plays.
Points are points, but were you particularly glad that Kenny Bell made a big play and you know, I know you guys are tight.
Yeah, I love KB. He's possibly my best friend on the team, one of my best friends on the team by far. So, you know, we came in together, been through a lot, but it was good to see him after what he had and then bouncing back and to make a big play like that. Did a great job making their safety miss. And whenever he gets that head tilted back when he's running, he's gone. You're catching him. So it was good, and I was excited for him.
Coach Saban said he views Kellen Williams as kind of a starter on the offensive line. Showed he was pretty valuable at the end there. Did he kind of fill in pretty seamlessly at the end?
Yeah, you know, K-Dub gets a lot. I mean, deserves a lot of credit. I mean, for a guy to sit there the whole game and have to stay into the game mentally, and then be called on for the last drive to help lead us down the field, unbelievable job. Really says a lot about him as a player, as a teammate, but I mean as a person too. Excellent job by him, and he really did make some good blocks in that drive to help us put points in for him.
Did you
Two more questions.
I did not.
You said Saban asked for your input sometimes. How much has that increased since you?
I mean, a bunch. I mean, the whole game was kind of a check with me play. I mean, he Coach Nuss sent me formation and certain play, and if they showed I felt like they were playing one defense, I'd check into a pass. I did that numerous times. Sometimes they didn't give me the check to a pass, so I felt like we could run it, and I'd check either side running the ball. So everything was pretty much in this past game was based off of what I felt like would help us, and I'm just glad they put that trust in me.
Last question, guys.
Hey, Charleston Fowler's versatility.
Yeah, Nudi's unbelievable. I mean, really helps us a bunch. Be able to use him and do certain things with our offense that you can't do if you don't have him. So, I mean, he does a great job of running back, fullback, tight end. I mean, he can play so many positions. He helps us kind of expand the field and create some mismatches with, helps us a bunch as an offense.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.